Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a teacher at Happy. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you these topics I've just outlined here. So I'm going to teach you simplified sets, geometric progression and methylation, eighth geometry, trigonometry, statistic. So actually, I'm going to teach you about seven topics in this same night. So make that thing to be a privilege whereby you are going to know all these topics. These topics do come in each and every year. You can try to check from 2015 not until the year that we are into, which was 2025. You are going to find these topics. Simplified earth geometry. These are the compulsory topics that you don't even supposed to hesitate to say, should I know this? In it being the fact that you want to get that 6 point, you need just to know these topics because they are going to come in your exam. So without wasting your time, let us dive into questions. So the question is saying that we simplify a minus 12 over a squared minus 44. So actually in simplifying, we are just telling you to put things in order. Simplify, you can take it as a simpler way. So these things, they are in order. Now we want you to put them in order in a manner which is simple so that we are able to understand them. So whenever you see a square like this, it means a is multiplying itself twice. And this is the same as 12 times 12, which we mean a square root. So in other words, I can just tell you what is a square root of this. So now in different of two squares, we actually do it like this, plus or minus. Yes, supposed to be like this. So now you can see things here, they are similar. If you look at this and the one on top, they are similar. So now in this case, we are going to cancel these two, and then we are going to remain with 1 over a plus 12. In this case, it means we have simplified. We have made these whole things into a simpler way. So this is what we call simplify. Let us go into the other session. So mainly we are saying we go to sets. Let us read the question. So the question is saying, at a certain secondary school, all the learners in grade 12 take at least one of the following optional subject: French, which is F, home economics, geography. 20 learners take French only, 25 learners take home economics only, and 22 learners take geography only. Furthermore, 9 learners take French and geography, 12 learners take French and home economics, 15 learners take geography and home economics, and 4 learners take all the 3 subjects. So now in starting this question, I advise, let me just write this so that we are not wasting time. So now in starting this, I advise you start with the one which is on the middle. You start by first outlining those that take all the 3 subjects. So in this case we are saying that this is French, then this is home economics, then the other one, this is geography. So now, how many takes all the subject? So in this question is saying that 4 takes the whole subject. 4 takes the whole subject. Then after this, and then you go to those that are doing 2 subjects. Where are those that are doing 2 subjects? Let us go into a question. We go into a question. So in the question we are saying that 9 learners take French and geography. Where is geography? So French and geography is here. So now after finding that 9 learners take French and geography, we are supposed to first subtract from the number which is on the middle. So if you subtract 9 by 4, it's going to give you what? It's going to give you 5. So these are the people that takes French and geography. Let's go to another without wasting time. We are saying that 12 learners take French and home economics. Where's home economics and French? 12 learners took home economics and French. So home economics and French is here. So now we are going to subtract 12 by 4 is going to give us 8. So 8 takes French and home economics. Okay, let's go to the last of the 2, those that takes the two subject. So we are saying that 15 learners take geography and home economics. Where's home economics and geography? So these things are here. So we are saying that 15 we subtract from 4 is going to give us 11. So now we go to home economics. Those that are doing home economics, there are how many? We are saying that those that are doing home economics, they are 25. Now 25 you calculate, you are able to see this circle. So you calculate all the numbers that are in this circle for you to find the total. First you add this and then you subtract from the total that are supposed to be in this. So now in this case, the question is saying that the question is okay, first let us maybe start with home economics. So home economics, there are how many? So we add 8 plus 4 plus 11 is going to give us 23. Then 23 we subtract from 25. Since we are saying that 25 is the total number. Yes. So 25 learners take home economics only. So meaning we don't even supposed to subtract. These are the people that takes home economics only. They don't take any subject but home economics. So now in this case we are going to impart 25. This they do home economics. What of 22? What do they do? So we are saying that 22 learners take geography only. Where's geography? We are saying that only, meaning they don't take any subject but geography. So 22 is here. We go to the other session. Okay, so meaning for French there was no one who was taking it. Okay, okay, it's here. So they are saying that 20 learners takes French only. 20 learners. 20 what? 20 20 learners. And if you look at the question is saying illustrate this information in a Venn diagram. So this is what we are just from doing. We are from imparting this information in the Venn diagram. So there's the second question, we are saying that how many grade 12 learners are at this school? How many grade 12 are at that? How many grade 12 do we have at this school? So now in finding the total numbers of learners, we are supposed to add all this entire information. Then just by you adding the total numbers of those that we are doing subjects. Yes. So let us start with the French diagram. So we are saying that 20 plus 8 plus 4 plus 5 plus 25 plus 11 plus 22. What's the total number? Okay, so actually the total number of this that we are doing, the total number of grade 12 learners at this school was 95. 95 learners. What of B? B, we are saying that how many grade 12 learners take home economics and geography but not French? So hearing this, it should take you to those that we were putting into two. So those that are able to do home economics and geography. So where are they? Home economics and geography. We only have 11 learners. So we are saying that B, those that we are taking home economics and geography, there are how many? There are 11 what? 11 learners. Let's go to C. C, we are saying that how many grade 12 learners take 2 optional subjects only? So it should again take you back to those that do the 2 subjects only. So how many do we have? So in this case, we are going to add this 11, this 8 and 5. So it's going to give us what? It's going to give us 11 plus 5 plus 8 is going to give us 24. So anyway, we are saying that for C, those that do the 2 optional subjects, there are how many? There are 24 learners. So having done, so we have scored about 5 marks just on the set. Then for this one, it was 2 marks. So altogether, we have scored about 7 marks. Let us go to geometric progression. So in geometric progression, we are saying that the second and the fifth term of geometric progression are 6 and 2 respectively. Find the common ratio in the first term. So let me just take you back a little bit. We all know the formula for finding the nth term, which is equal to so actually this is the formula for finding the nth term. So now in this question we are saying that 16, so the second and the fifth, so meaning 16 is the second. So 16 is equal to we are saying 16 is the second, so meaning here there is 2, then minus 1. Then we are saying that for the fifth, we have got 2 is equal to a fifth, which is okay. So having done so, let us start with, so we are going to name this as equation 1, then equation 2. So we are saying that this is the data that is being set on this. So we are saying that first of all we find the common ratio in the first term. So we can solve these things simultaneously. So A is representing the first ratio and R is representing the common ratio. So now in this case we are going to solve this using simultaneous equation. So we're going to say 16 is equal to, if you subtract that, you are going to remain with 1, and 1 is the same as you having R. And saying that this is equation 2. Then for the equation 2, we have got 2 is equal to that. If you subtract that, it's going to give you 4. Now we are going to make 1 here the subject of the formula. So in this case, let me just make R the subject of the formula. So in this case, R is going to be equal to A. So now in this case, after making this the subject of the formula, we are going to substitute it where there is R. So let us do this that just from saying. So we have A, and where there is R, we are saying that we impart that. So okay, 16 over what? Over A. Then the fourth root is going to remain there, since we are just substituting where there is R. So first of all, you are going to find first let me just multiply this. So we are saying that 16 raised to the power 4 and A raised to the power 4. So now in this case, we are going to find the fourth root of 16, which we are saying it's what we are saying. The fourth root of 16 is, so 65,503.36 over what? Over A4. Okay, this case we are going to, if you can see here, don't you think this and this, they are able to cancel itself? We are going to remain with how many A? We are going to remain with 3A. So now in this case, going to say K over what? Over A cubed. This case we are going to cross multiply. We cross multiply, so 1 is going to multiply that. Okay, and that with 2. Okay, we want to get rid of 2. Going to have what? Going to have that 2, 6, 8. This is the number that we are going to have. Then after doing so, since we have been taught to say we want to find A, we don't know what is the value of A. So now in this case, we are going to cube root this one. Oh wow, it's going to give us 32. So this is the value of the first term. So now after having done so, we are going to again find the the common ratio. So the formula for the common ratio, we made this the subject of the formula. So now we are going to substitute the value of a, since we are just from finding the value of a. So where there is a, we are going to put 32. So in order for us to find the value of so we substitute. Okay, after substituting, we are going to say, is there any number that can enter into 16 and 32? Think. Okay, yes, there is a number that can enter into 16 and 32. So then that number is supposed to be 16 itself. 16 into 16 is going to give you what? It's going to give you 1. Then what of 16 into 32? 16 into 32 is going to give you 2. So mainly this is the answer for this. The answer for this. Okay. The what? The common ratio and the what? The common ratio and the first. So I said A is the first, then R is the common ratio. R is the